Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Today, I'm going to talk about the wedding that happened in Jordan, the star-studded event with royalty from all over the world, attending the wedding of Crown Prince and his beautiful wife. And our Prince and Princess of Wales were in attendance, as were Princess Beatrice and her husband. So I have the Golden Tarot on the table. I'm not going to ask about the actual energy of the wedding because it looked like a fabulous time. I am going to do a reading on the energies between the people that were attending, specifically Prince and Princess of Wales. What was their energy like? And how did they chat with Beatrice and her husband? Were they close? Were they sitting at the same table kind of thing? I'm going to check out and see what the energies were between those two. And also, I'm going to ask, was it a real surprise that they attended, or was it something that's been planned for a very long time? You have to remember, royals just don't show up. You have to make sure, she was wearing the lover's knot, Princess Catherine was wearing the lover's knot tiara, Diana's tiara. And, that has to be packaged properly. It isn't like, oh, honey, can you check that in the bag for me? Her dress has to be designed and ready to go, and her hairdresser. They do not travel the same way we do. They do not. It's like, they aren't yelling at each other. Do you know where my wedding shoes are? So I don't think it was a surprise. I think what they have done now is they've tightened up what information goes out about them so that the Wicked Witch of the West can't lob a surprise picture of the kids and kind of steal their thunder. I think that's what's happening. I think they've wised up to the media games that are playing, but too bad for the why are you getting called on the Montecitos anymore? They don't live there. I'll tell you that right now. And there was a blind item yesterday that now Meghan has a hotel room. I told you they have both moved to LA. I'm telling you that. So you can't call the Montecito duo anymore. They've left ye old Olive Garden house. And I think they have for quite a long time. And if you see anything regarding that, they've probably rented it for the day. That kind of thing, or it's some kind of setup or CGI or old footage, but they do not live there. So we're going to do a bonus question. What was their energy when they saw that they attended this star-studded marriage? Are they going to come out and go, well, we were at Ellen and Portia's second marriage. We were there. We were there with star-studded guests as well. How could you even compare that? So anyways, let's see. Just imagine they come out and say, no, we aren't going to be doing any more media bad-mouthing the royal family or saying anything. And pow, there's Catherine and William at the wedding of the year. I wonder what Myra's up to. I didn't check and see. All right, so let's get the energies going of... we're going to ask the energy between Prince William, Princess Catherine, and Princess Beatrice and her husband. What was the energy like between the cousins? What was the energy like between the cousins? What was going on there? What was the energy like between William and his cousin Beatrice? What was the energy like going on there? Let's see. Cards are ready. Okay. Ooh, 6 of coins. Again, my 6 of coins card you'll see that there's 3 on one side, 2 on one, and 1 for the person. So it's not really as balanced as you think it is. I think they were charitable. I think one couple were definitely more important, and that's just by rank, right, than the other. So yes, 2 people attended, but it wasn't quite as balanced. Obviously, I don't think Beatrice sat at the same table. Let's put it that way. 7 of Cups. Ooh, there's something going on behind the scenes. Interesting. 7 of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Swords. I don't think there were that many pleasant words between the two of them. Ace of Swords in reverse. That's almost like a cutting out or cutting. Does anybody know if there's pictures of them having fun and laughing with the Seven of Cups here? Or is this like there's no confusion that they didn't sit together? Oh, Ace of Coins, and we have two aces in reverse. I don't think this was a very nice. Oh, cousin, you look great. Ooh, Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. I don't think this was that great. Like, oh God, they're here. The Page of Cups in reverse. I think they were, well, somebody was surprised the other couple was there because that's surprising bad news. And they kept saying that it was a surprise that the Prince and Princess of Wales showed up. And it wasn't a surprise to the organizers. I'm telling you that right now. I actually think, because Beatrice has red hair, I think Beatrice was surprised to see them there. Because Beatrice was also on a quick holiday there. Maybe they said, "Oh, honey, we have to go to this wedding. Do you want to just do a quick spin around Jordan before the wedding?" I mean, what the hell? We're already there, and they were shocked. I think they were shocked. Beatrice was surprised to see them there. So they even managed to keep it away from Beatrice. I don't think it was that great. It was. I don't think they were happy to see them. There's no Ace of Cups here going, "Oh, cousin." Oh, strength in reverse on the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's ego was really hurt. Somebody's ego was really hurt. I think Beatrice thought she would be the representation. And I think her ego was really hurt that she was outroyaled at this royal wedding. Temperance. But they had to keep it to themselves. They had to keep it, right? They had protocol and also, let's just face it, William and Beatrice really aren't, nutcases like other royal members are. The sun. I think by the end of the evening, I think they were okay by the end of the evening after the initial shock and hurt. I think Beatrice was kind of hurt that because she wore a tiara, which she never does. She wore the York tiara. She dragged out her mother's tiara. It was the one from her wedding that, as I understand, I read in the paper this morning. And so she was ready to be a royal. She was ready to be royal. I'm going to rock this royal duty I've got here, because she's not a working royal per se, right? And I think her nose was a little bit out of joint that they showed up. So they kept it even secret from family. And you know why? They kept it secret from Beatrice, because they were worried Beatrice would tell the Wicked Witch of the West. Yes, they did. Oh, Three of Swords. Yeah, she was a little heartbroken that she wasn't the only royal there. She thought she was going to royal it up pretty good, but she got over it. Three of Swords in reverse. She got over it. She was like, "Damn, I finally wear a tiara, and I got my husband out of his Crocs, and damn." But she held her own. Knight of Swords. I think I nailed it. Yeah, they were worried that Beatrice was going to tell somebody. This Knight of Swords in reverse. This is I think some words were said to somebody. There was some kind of argument. Definitely some kind of words were said, but they got over it. It was like kind of like I call it peeing on the post. Who can pee higher on the post? Oh, Nine of Swords. Oh, there was some anxiety. There was some anxiety going on. What's the underlying here? King of Wands, upright. I think something was said. This Knight of Swords. Something very rude was said. Very rude was said. And it created some anxiety. Well, you know what I'm wondering? I wonder if Beatrice, "Oh, it's so nice to see you. What a surprise. Yeah, we didn't tell you because we were afraid that you'd tell that Wicked Witch of the West." And then she's like, "Oh my God, I'm tainted. I'm tainted forever." She didn't sleep well that night. I'll tell you, she didn't sleep well that night at all. Because the Nine of Swords upright is sleepless nights, anxiety, even maybe she even had a migraine. Who knows? Maybe she woke up with a hangover. King of Wands. I wonder if this is this wouldn't be the groom. He's a little bit too young to be the King of Wands. I wonder if this is the new father or father-in-law, or just even saying this was a very upright, royal evening. Because the King of Wands is, I wonder if her husband, is he a King of Wands? I've really got to get a list of all their birthdays because he's an entrepreneur. The King of Wands can sometimes be an entrepreneur. He could have been the peacemaker because the King of Wands is upright. He could have been the peacemaker in this. He could have been, now, honey, it's all right. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, their plans didn't go right. I think Beatrice wanted to be there and be the royal, and they made all these plans. And look at this: the Three of Wands upright is the ship, so traveling by ship, which they didn't, but they did go overseas, over the Med Sea. Well, anything out of the UK is overseas, and so their travel plans, the Three of Wands in reverse, didn't quite work out. Seven of Swords in reverse. Something, oh, you know what the Seven of Swords is? Because Seven of Swords upright is something taken from you. Seven of Swords in reverse is something that comes back to you. I wonder if this is Beatrice coming back into William's camp. Maybe she realizes, how much they've been kicked out, or not kicked out, frozen out of the family because of their actions, and maybe they want to come back into the family and have more or better relations. And the next one we have is the Star. I don't think Diana had anything to do with this. I think this is hopes and dreams and stars, like all the stars, all the royalty from all over the world was there, like Philippines, Indonesia, all the European countries were represented. I'm sure of course, she was Saudi, so I'm sure all the Saudi royalty was there. This was a star-studded event. And I think maybe she felt really good coming into that. I wonder if we'll ever see Beatrice become a working royal. Maybe that was, the shot fired, that she wants to become a working royal because she's coming back. Something is coming back. And, with her wearing the tiara, I got to do a reading on the York girls. With her wearing the tiara and looking very royal and attending a royal event in a capacity as a royal, even though she's not a working royal, like she had her tiara on as if she's a royal, as did other princess and queens and whatnot that aren't working royals. I'm wondering if she enjoyed that and she wants to come back, or in some capacity. The royal family is really thin right now, and as they age, I know Charles wants to bring it in and reduce the payroll, but I think there's cries from Princess Anne and maybe Prince William that that's too much pressure on the working royals that are left. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Beatrice kind of step into that role a little bit more. And you know what? Go back. I did that reading about Beatrice, who she was before. And she's definitely been royal a couple of times. And I think she was feeling it last night. I think she was feeling it. And the Justice in reverse, I think her nose was out of joint. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. This was my turn to be a royal. Oh, and we have the Devil now in reverse. And I promise I'm not going to talk to them anymore. Oh, she's paying the price for dancing with the devil. She's paying the price for dancing with the devil. We got two reversals between the star. She's paying the price for dancing with the devil, and she knows it. Five of Cups, but Five of Cups in reverse. She's looking forward to the future. She's like, okay, can we just let go of the past? You know what? I did do something. I got to cover up this next card. I did do something. And Page of Cups in reverse. I wonder if she apologized to William. I wonder if she had to do an apology for dancing with the devil. But she's looking forward to the future. I think this is this is the duo from California is done. The Lovers in reverse, on the devil, on the justice. Yeah. You know what? As soon as they're divorced and Harry comes back, and Harry's probably going to have to be a working royal. I mean, what else does he know how to do? But who's going to see everywhere he goes? He's going to get booed. That might take a long time. But here we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I still get this feeling something is going to happen soon, sooner than we think. Because the Knight of Wands is fast actually, and look at the Knight of Wands is bringing some kind of message. There's a flag with words on his wand. I think we're going to hear a message actually about something happening very, very soon. And here we have the Five of Swords. That's them running off to California, and there she is standing going, you know what, I know I picked the wrong battle, but they're out of my life now. I think you watch. I think we're going to see something about that. I honestly do. I think we're going to see Beatrice pick that up a little bit more. I think I think last night shook her, that it put her in her place, but I also am getting the feeling she really enjoyed that. I'm really getting that feeling. I don't know if Charles will agree to it, the King of Cups in reverse. But there is a new beginning for the relationship, for Beatrice. You know what? The King of Cups can be Prince Andrew, because he is on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. And the King of Cups can be her dad. Her dad, in this case, is not very happy with it. I don't know if he wants her to be involved in the royals, or maybe he feels a little bit slighted that she is going to more or less come over to their camp than his. But I think it's upsetting for him. I don't think he's going to be the proud father. I think she might have a little bit of resistance from her father. I think the negative side of Pisces of him will come out, and he'll be quite emotional about it, be kind of irrational. That's what I want to say. Irrational. But I really think we're going to see more of Beatrice in a royal kind of role, in a kind of coming over to that side of the camp. I think it was quite upsetting to her to realize what she's lost. And I think something was said to her. I think, because I don't think William suffers fools gladly either. You know, hey guys, how you doing? I'm surprised to see you here. Yeah, none of your business. Right? Something like that. And would have been sharp, and yeah, good to see you. You know, but stay away. I don't want you to tell the Wicked Witch anything. I don't want to see any of this in the gossip papers tomorrow, that we sat together, that we danced together, that we had a tipple together. Not happening. Stay away. And I think that's the energy we're going to see. I think we're going to see Beatrice step more in. I think she was a little bit dazzled by that. And I think she really enjoyed it. She just was really shocked to see she wasn't the top British royal there. I think that knocked her down a bit. But yeah, I think we're going to see some more action from Beatrice. All right, so that's the energy between them. I didn't see anything that Catherine and Beatrice had any kind of chat. No two queens showed up, or that would have been the two ladies. They didn't show up, so I don't think they had any cordial things to say to each other. I think something sharp was said from Prince William to his cousin, and I I think she got the message loud and clear. Okay, so now let's ask, what about, let's do Meghan. How is Meghan feeling about this? Because I think Harry, I honestly don't think, he really cares in some respect. He's done so many royal things in his life. He knows what it takes to do all that, all the kissing up and whatnot. And I don't think that kind of stuff bothers Harry. Really, I don't. That, he doesn't look comfortable in his suit. He doesn't look comfortable in those situations because, he really can't, give her. He can't go out and get drunk or do his cocaine allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So I don't think Harry really is too bothered by that. It's Meghan is the name dropper. Meghan is the name dropper. So let's get a reading. How did Meghan feel when she saw those pictures, that star-studded event that she was surprised by? Ooh, 8 of Swords. Interesting, because 8 of Swords and 9 of Wands. She, you know what happened? She made herself feel like a victim when she said, "Oh, I can't do. We're not going to say anything about the royals anymore." I think she's going to go online and unleash under one of her many social media accounts. Because remember, I said she has at least 9 of them. I think you're going to see some vitriol from at least 9 different accounts. So when you go to look in the comments, I found her a couple of times. Let's see what Myra has to say, and Brazen Hussy and all those on Twitter. I think that's how she's going to come out with it, because she can't say anything publicly now. She can't lob it's too late to lob a baby picture because all the pictures are out. She can't take the thunder away from that wedding. She can't even call up all her A-list Hollywood stars and say, let's go for lunch and take a picture and get back ready to splash it. It's too late. It's too late. She had no idea they were attending this wedding. She probably knew Beatrice was, and she probably thought, oh, it's a nothing wedding if all they're sending is Beatrice, and so didn't bother to pay attention. But anyways, let's see. Meghan, what was her energy like when she saw all the pictures of the star-studded world leaders? And there were some American leaders there. I think that Powalski was there. I thought she retired, but she was there. Biden's wife was there. Like, it was a big deal. That would have been a huge power play move for her and shown that she was up there in the upper echelons. And yeah, let's check it out. Meghan, the Wicked Witch of the West. Oh, Queen of Coins. That's Catherine. She had her eyes on Catherine. She was like, that's her arch nemesis. Ace of Cups. Did she think Catherine looked good? Oh my God, the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Ace of Cups upright. I think she thought Catherine looked good. King of Wands. So who was the King of Wands? 2 of Coins. Oh, she was wondering what she could merch. She was wondering how she could merch the fact that Catherine was there. And the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands. I think she had something to do with Beatrice's husband. I think she's going to reach out to Beatrice's husband. What pictures do you have? What gossip do you have? What can you give me? That's exactly what she's doing. Look at this. She's like, what can I merch? This is my merching card, buying, selling, buying, selling. This is her in California looking overseas and wondering what she can merch somehow about the Queen of Coins. This is definitely Catherine. She's a Capricorn. There she is with her tiara on and her beautiful, oh yeah, look there's Princess Diana's ring. Well, how can I merch some of this? Remember, I said that she's going to start bringing out something about Diana. So maybe she's going to try and merch some of the jewelry, like make replicas of the ring, make replicas. She's somehow thinking, how can I merch this? How can I merch some of this stuff? Because remember, if she puts out a lot of cheap replicas, it actually, then it's not as unique anymore. It's supply and demand. I think she's going to she's going to like, how can I merge some of this stuff? I think she reached out to Princess Beatrice's husband, Eduardo. And I think she was like making a peace offering and seeing what she could get, but I don't think she got anything. The Devil in reverse. I think that's an uncoupling. I don't think she got anything. Ooh, Six of Swords. No, she didn't get anything. She didn't. And she also could have said, we can't go there. We were invited, but we can't go. But so can you be my eyes and ears for me there? Ooh, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. She wanted to be there. She absolutely wanted to be there. She knows all her hopes and wishes. This is the wish card, are not coming true on top of the Devil in reverse there. Oh yeah. Her life is uncoupling a lot. Oh, King of Coins on the King of Wands. Maybe it was Harry. Harry reached out to him. It was Harry. Harry, I can't be there. You guys have a great time. Make sure you take lots of pictures and tell us what was going on. And I wonder, you go back to the first reading, William probably knew that. William probably knew that and probably said, yeah, go sit down somewhere else. You're not sitting with us. Yeah, King of Coins. That's Harry. That's Harry, the Virgo king, Knight of Cups. Yeah, for sure. They offered something to them. They brought an offering because we have Ace of Cups. We can't be there. Six of Swords, no movement. Knight of Cups. You know what? I don't know what they offered. Maybe we're going to offer you some gossip about us or something. Or can you send them a message? Can you send them a message for us? Queen of Swords. No. Message was not given. Message was not. No. Message was not received. Message was not given. No, Beatrice and her husband did not play this game. The Hierophant. Yeah, the royal family. The royal family. I think she is going to say something about the royal family. Queen of Swords, that can be Meghan in her bitchiest. Queen of Swords, you do not want to mess with an angry Queen of Swords. They'll rip you a new one. I think we're going to see something on the internet. Just like I said, it's going to be Meghan as her social media, because swords are words and whatnot through the air. And I know this isn't birds, but it is a butterfly. So it is something that flies through the air. I think we're going to see her. Oh, the clock agrees with me. 5. We're going to see 5 different things come out about this against the royal family, even though they said they weren't going to say anything about the royal family anymore. I wonder if it's going to look like it's Harry saying it. I wonder if it's going to look like Harry saying it, because we have the Queen of Swords, King of Coin. I wonder if it's going to be Harry. Ooh, the Sun. They're going to slam William about something. They're going to slam William about something. Oh, no. You know what? I wonder if we're going to see a picture of Archie. I wonder if we're going to see a picture of Archie. We're going to hear rumors of a third party. It's going to be a brand new rumor about King of Swords. That's my William card. That he was either drunk, 3 of Cups upright. It's going to be either he was drunk or there was a third party involved, or we're going to hear 9 of Coins in reverse. We're going to start to hear that it's going to ramp up about William, a new gossip about William and a third party. But it's not going to go anywhere. The 4 of Coins upright, it's not going to go anywhere. You know, sometimes I look at this card and I think of Queen Elizabeth as a young lady and about how smart she was with money and rumors and gossip. And, you think of this as the paper or the budget or something, and look at, she kept it really tight. and maybe like just one little thing got to come out once in a while. We're going to definitely hear brand new rumors about a brand new um, third party relationship with William. Maybe we'll say something like, maybe we'll hear something like, was William there? Was there a secret girlfriend there or something ridiculous like that? But yeah, I thought maybe they would pull out a picture of Archie, but this is going to be about William. We're going to hear new, fresh gossip about William is going to be lobbed out from the West, but it won't come directly from the royals anymore. The ex-royals, pardon me. Grab another coffee, because they've come out and said no, there's nothing more to say. And this is the judgment card. No more chances. Boy, we keep getting the justice in reverse for them, and no more chances. And then we have the chariot. Yeah, on your bike, get out, get out. No more chances. These guys have no more chances. I think the royal family is moving on without them, and I think that's why they're like, we're not going to say anything more. I think their lines of communication have been shut down. I think, a lot of people said where Eugenie and Beatrice, the Yorks, chatting with Meghan, and I think that line of communication has been shut off. So now they have to make up stuff that is absolutely not true. And I think the royal family is just moving on without them, and it's just creating a lot of they have sleepless nights for them. They don't know what to do. Remember, Sarah made that really weird comment out of the blue saying, "Oh, I don't know Meghan, like I barely know her," and I think that was the line that was starting to be drawn, and starting to make more public announcements that they don't have much to do with Meghan. It was interesting at the coronation. The two girls talked with Harry, chatted as they were walking in, but that was just more friendly. And I wonder if the same thing would have happened if Meghan had been there. I wonder. Something with the Queen of Cups. So it might be something to do with Camilla. I doubt it. She was there. Or something, maybe even Diana, but that's normally not my Diana card. Queen of Cups is Camilla. I wonder if you go back to that reading I did about the first year of the king's ruling after the coronation. The first 6 months, now I just got it. The first 6 months are really rough, and I read that Camilla is going to tell Charles, it's Harry or it's me. It's Harry or it's me. I can't do this anymore. And I think with Charles heading off on his little trip there while Harry is in the UK, I think we're starting to see the crack there. I think we're going to start to see more and more of that. And I think Camilla's put her foot down. I can't do this. I just want to have a nice, quiet life, and it's him or me. And I think with Charles not being there to see him, I think that's loud and clear. Actions speak louder than words, and I think that's also where you're going to see the line being drawn for the Yorks, because now Camilla is queen, and I know she doesn't have that much power, but she has the king's ear, right? Yeah, the moon. It's all an illusion. What you're going to hear about William is all an illusion. And here we have Harry the Hermit, here he comes. He's made up his mind. Two of Swords in reverse. He made up his mind. He's made a decision. And we're going to see what that decision is in the very coming time. Nothing has worked out for him. 8 of Coins in reverse. Nothing has worked out for him. He hasn't mastered anything. He's not good at Netflix. He's not good at being a speaker. He's not been that great at being the chief chimp. No, he's a loser. 6 of Wands in reverse. He's a loser. He's tired of defending all their lies. He's coming back. 7 of Swords in reverse. He's coming back. Mark my words. He's coming back. 5 of coins in reverse. So instead of being kicked out, that's returning. And he's coming back for a little bit of money. Yeah. Yeah. No longer the victim. He's coming back. I don't know if she's going to have the children. Mark my words. And then that way, that's the way they get out of that little conundrum. Because then she has the children. She just never shows them ever again. All right. So that's it. That's, boy, we went from wedding to, why does it always bend towards those two? I honestly, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to give it a thumbs up. And thank you. I know you're probably bored with how many times I say thank, but my heart is full of gratitude. Thank you for your subs. Thank you for your likes, your comments. I try and acknowledge all of you. If I've missed you, it's purely by accident. I'm not ignoring you. And thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.